This has been a long time coming, and my first attempt at this fucked up. So I apologize if the sincerity in my voice is not as heartwarming as it was the first time around, which we will never get to hear, but nevertheless, I'm thrilled to be saying this again in front of an audience. What is up, everybody? I am Mega Short Fuse. This is Grid 2, and I have a lot of things to say, mainly for peace of mind. I want to do this again. I want to play the video games, and I want to talk over the video games again, and what better way to start than with a game I really, really love, and pretty much the only racing game worth playing that's come out in the past year for PC. I'm like just digging a grave here. But yeah, I wanted to play this just to get a couple things off my chest, tell you where the fuck I've been, and complain because E3. We're gonna race because racing is the only thing that matters in this game. Okay, so first off, where in the fuck have I been? There's a lot of things that happened. Mainly it boiled down to this. Last year, I had to make a choice. Do I want to continue playing video games, or do I force myself to play them and talk over them at the same time, thus making garbage content, which I wouldn't enjoy? And after a couple of sparse recording sessions with Tony playing Hitman, I decided that no, I want to work on my backlog, sit down and enjoy video games for a bit again, and only when I have some time left, which summer break, when there's never been a better time, I would get into this again. And I wasn't planning on doing this really today, but a couple of things like pushed me. And the main catalyst being E3. So, Jesus Christ, how long? Fuck. Oh, thanks, sweet merciful Jesus. It's been ages, dude. Okay. Fucking Christ on a goddamn cracker. Oh, the menu's into waiting. Okay, so, the fuck was I? It doesn't matter. In essence, you know what? First, let's talk about Grid 2 first. I want to get into E3 later, because there's a rant coming on E3. And I cannot believe I'm going to rant about the topic I'm gonna. But first off, Grid 2. Grid 2 is a fucking marvel. I bought it when it came out last year, and I played it a lot. And I do mean a lot. Oh god, what to choose, what to choose. I do not even know what the track is. Shit, let's go with the safe choice. Everybody's driving a better car. I'm already gonna start complaining, by the way. So, Grid 2 is a marvel because it's an incredibly fun to play racing game, yet it's plagued by the same problem as you will now see as every online racing game where the collision is enabled, mainly other people. This game taught me to not be mad anymore, because first place is a brass ring, which you can never get. It's ridiculous. It's like dangling a carrot in front of a fucking donkey. It is insane. Mainly because, nobody respects anybody. Watch this devolve into a clusterfuck on the first corner! I hate launch control. I'm very bad at launch control. Also, I haven't played this in a month, so this might reflect very badly. Oh shit, okay. God, I haven't driven on this track for ages. The trick is to let them kill each other, really. And if that means driving like an old man, I am very down for that. Also, this... Okay, couple of pet peeves first. As you can see, people aren't very, bright, I guess you can say, when they race here. Mainly because they have no moral code. I have never been in a more survival of the fittest type situation in my fucking life. Grid 2 is a jungle. Fuck Syria. This is the most dangerous thing on the planet. Like, this should be drone warfare. This should be like training for drone warfare, and okay. Every time this happens, my heart just... I swear to God, my... Oh god, I'm gonna have cardiac arrest. Jesus. My heart's beating at like 150 beats per minute. It's insane. It's like a drum. Okay, that was nice. Good job, Russian Federation. But yeah, the first thing that really jars me is the sound. You cannot turn this down all the way, like at all. And that results in a very loud game and not being able to hear people over Skype when you're playing with somebody. That's one. Two, people. Although I did fuck up and these guys seem more, I guess you could say, chivalrous than the majority of the community of this. People are assholes, man. That's why I usually ignore races when they reach Tier 4, because Tier 4 is either the most hilarious or most frustrating experience in your life. Tier 4 is dangerous. Tier 4 is, as you're well aware, give a person a fast car and they will inevitably run into a wall. It's a staple of every racing game in the world. And I do not want to tell you how much I loathe the Bugatti Veyron. Especially the Veyron. Like, fuck the Koenigsegg. The Koenigsegg I can stomach. I have trouble with this corner. Shit. I can stomach the Koenigsegg, but I cannot stand Bugatti Veyrons. Because, really, do we need it? It's not a fucking racing car, people. Get over it. I understand the need to put it into games because, I mean, fast car. Go fast. Everybody knows it. Top Gear made it awesome. It's just fast. That's it. It's a huge, luxurious, lumbering piece of garbage that can go 400 kilometers an hour. Big fucking deal, people. I can stomach the Agera because the Agera at least is a racing car. The Bugatti Veyron is a... It's like the Titanic, only it has like a jet engine attached to it. I hate the Veyron. I'm starting to not stomach the Agera, but I mediate that by driving... Well, you'll see when we inevitably get to Tier 4 and I crash and burn. But I mainly try and... Oh god. I don't know what the fuck happened here. That was entirely my fault. My poor, ridiculous paint job. Oh god, that was lucky. I would be very happy with third place if this... Manifest Destiny, let's go! Carpe Diem! Woo! Oh, he stumbled. Now's thine chance. Go! Yeah! No! Fuck! I'm doing it. This is happening. This is happening. This is the most civil game of Grid 2 I've ever had the privilege of taking part in. This is fucking amazing, dude. Kudos to these guys. Just hats off. Seriously. Oh god, my heart's about to explode. But yeah, Grid 2. As you can see why it's fun. When it works, it strikes that perfect balance. Actually, it's not a perfect balance. It's very arcadey because the cars just slide. They slide a lot. That's okay with me because as longtime followers of this channel, all three of fucking you know, I like muscle cars. I like muscle cars a lot. And every chance I get to power slide, I do it. And this game is built around power sliding, and I love it. I love the way this game handles. Some people may have an issue that it's not as sim-heavy as the original Grid. I'm fine with it. I played the original Grid for about 70 hours. I'm not even done with it. I played it a lot, and here's it makes no difference. I don't care. Both games are amazing. This is fun purely by virtue of having multiplayer, whereas the original Grid you had to use third-party software to make it work, at least today. So this is an awesome game, and I'm very much looking forward to Grid Autosport. I'm starting to eat my own words again. The good old Mega Short Fuse Land. But yeah, in essence, Grid 2 is amazing. I adore this game. It's fun. Right up until you get to Tier 4, and then you'll see.